Greetings, salutations, everyone. Welcome back to another edition As the World Turns with Tobar 1965. I will be your guest, flying at about 5,000 feet atop Mount Ranier. Or pretty damn close. That's all I can say. Alright, pretty damn close. Because I'll tell you, it was 83 degrees. 83 degrees in Seattle. But it's 60 up here. So you know what that means. I'm cold as hell because I wore some pretty warm clothes, but not warm enough. I am freezing my patootie off. And that's never comfortable. Cold is cold. Riding is no fun once it gets cold. Or wet. Now luckily, it's not wet today. But it is cold. So I'm going to head back. Alright. What I'll do is next time I will definitely, and I can probably get back up here in the next couple of weeks. Today is the 3rd day of fall, so it makes it September the 25th or something like that. And if I get back up here next week, I'm going to wear my insulated pants and my winter riding jacket. There's a big difference. 75, I can wear this medium weight riding jacket, but it's the liner to my Olympia jacket actually. But I'll tell you, next time I'm keeping the outer and the inner on because it's freaking cold. But it's beautiful, man. It is just freaking beautiful up here. I mean, this is the land of Bigfoot, volcanoes, and grizzly bears. Now, I was not going to Mount Rainier to throw myself into the volcano and to sacrifice it to some volcano gods. I just wanted to see the prettiness. And it is beautiful. I mean, there's no doubt. I don't know when the snow's going to fly up here. Probably any minute because, you know, it could happen. But I won't be here for it. Because I'm going to load and go back to Ohio where I think it's 90 degrees in Ohio today. Well, that's pretty damn warm. Yeah, I have had it. Speedster. Well, I guess I could be going faster. Alright, let's go faster then. There. Now I'm not going slow. I hope you guys have been having a spectacular day wherever you are at. The trip out here was pretty uneventful. Have I told you guys about my buddy Stronger by the Mile? He hasn't been riding for several years, and he's got himself a Rebel 250. And he's like, he can work magic with mechanics and stuff like that. So he's gonna be trading his way into a bigger bike, but he's like I am, he don't care what he rides. He really actually likes that Rebel, that 250. I did not know this, but between 1966 and 1967, Honda, they had a 450 Rebel. Now that was just crazy. I never knew it. I had saw some with what I thought were bigger engines, and I thought someone had made some kind of modifications to them, but they was not modified. They were manufactured to be 450s. I asked him if he could stick a 450 engine on his, or even a 500, but apparently the frame's not sturdy enough. I bet you I could make that frame sturdy enough, or he could, or somebody could. Right? It wouldn't be that hard. Well, hey, that's an ideal. There might be a video coming where we chop up turn a 2009 Honda Rebel into a 450. That might be cool. I bet it'd be pretty easy to do. I know it would, because we have mad skills at stupidity anyway. Boy, I hope you do not get out and ride with this cold. I mean, this is just numbing. Definitely back numbing, leg numbing, freezing. 60-degree weather is not made. Oh no, it's just not made for me. Not at this speed. when you're standing over there on the curb, I just stopped over there. There's a river, and it's whitewater. And I stood and I warmed up. I just stood in the sun and put my arms out and soaked it in like I felt like a butterfly or something. It was nice to stand there. I'm all ready for fall. I love fall. I mean, it does depress me a little bit, people, but not enough to throw myself into a volcano. Not fall itself, just the action that fall leads to winter. And you know my motto, the Starks didn't have it first. I think a lot of people had it first. Winter is coming. Winter is coming, I say. Yeah, I know, I'm not right. Oh, that feels so good. That beautiful, beautiful life-giving sun, or life taking away in case of a solar flare or something. But, you know, the sun giveth and the sun taketh away. Depending in time, it can go both ways. Well, damn, I'm smart. Ah! Excuse me. I have to let it out every once in a while. It helps the freezing aspect of it. Oh, let's lay into this. Yeah. So, if I had gotten to 123, I was right there at 123, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's another 20 miles up here of little squiggly 10-mile-an-hour roads up the mountain. And I was like, I done came like 80 miles. I'm not going to go anymore in that direction. I had to stop and put fuel in this puppy because it was drinking it up, which was fine. Oh, nice rock walls. Oh, there's that sun again. Oh, it feels so good. My patootie needed it. Warm me up. But look around, guys. I'm not going to be going over this footage with a fine-tooth comb. If you see Bigfoot, please comment below. I want to know what, you know, give me the timestamp where you saw Bigfoot at. If it's just a big asshole that you saw, well, that's just me. Don't be alarmed. Oh, I know I'm a big asshole. Look at the pretty, pretty trees. This is actually a truck route. Hell, I could have brought my big truck over here. There's actually a few places on the side of the road I could have stopped and unloaded it at. Saved myself a whole lot of misery. Yeah, I could have squeezed. No, it's a nice road. That's somebody else's road. I would assume that I'm going to get a load out of here tomorrow. I'm the only truck up here for our company, and there should have been a load today. I was really surprised that there wasn't. Is it Monday? Maybe that's why, because it's Monday. I think it's Monday. Hell, I don't know. But anyway, I was going to go up to the motorcycle safety course this weekend, because I was telling y'all the other day over in Virginia that I'm an outlaw, and I ain't never had a motorcycle license. I've either not rode or rode without a motorcycle license, or I've tried to keep a permit at least, but I don't always succeed. So I'm taking that safety course, and wow, I need to stop and warm up. But anyway, then I won't have to actually take time off to take the motorcycle test, because you got to schedule the motorcycle test where I live, and they don't give any after September the 15th. And being home on a weekday isn't that easy for me. But being home on a weekend, I can manage. Alright, let's slow down, let this car pass. He wants to go around, so we're gonna help him out. Come on around. Look at that black smoke rolling. You probably can't see it on the GoPro. Oh, I better not say that word. Every time I say it, it either stops recording or starts recording. It does something weird. My other one, the thing that shall be nameless, hanging off my face, was a little square-bodied one in Session 5, and I have to go buy another one. This is my 7. because you could be out here and talk forever and get no audio. This was very upsetting to me. I've talked to y'all about that before, probably. Oh, let's pour it to it. Pour it to it. I mean, I'm going down the mountain. It ought to be getting warmer. You know, it really should be getting warmer sometime soon. But I don't know when. I mean, I've done at least 80 miles, but it was all uphill. And I've probably done 20 back, so that feels so good. Oh, oh, and into the shade we go again. Now it's freezing again. Oh my goodness, it's terrible. My teeth were chattering together up on the mountain, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to knock a filling out of my tooth. Being prepared. See, and this was all my fault because I generally check the weather. But I got out of the truck and climbed on the motorcycle. I looked at the weather where I was at. I did not look at the weather where I was going. Big dummy that I am. Arr, matey. Big mistake. I don't like making big mistakes, but sometimes I make big mistakes. But anyway, it was still a spectacular, beautiful ride, and I hope you enjoyed it. You know, it was just, you know, stick around for the next installment of As the Wheel Turns, or The Good Ship Lollipop, or whatever it's going to be. I never know what it's going to be from one. Matter of fact, y'all help me out. What do y'all think it should be? Is As the Wheel Turns a good enough name for our motovlogs? You know, I mean, YouTube says we got to have a name, so I give it a name. I'm going to try not to call you guys wheelies or anything stupid like that, because I know y'all ain't out here riding wheelies. Y'all wouldn't do that. Y'all are responsible. I know, y'all probably watch some of them channels just like I do that do that stuff, and then I wonder, they're gonna get killed, and they do. Oh my god, they get killed. Several of them die every year. When I say them, I mean lots of them die every year. But of the YouTube motorcycle enthusiast branch, they go out and they get killed occasionally. If y'all didn't know that, I'm sorry, I told you. Please don't be depressed. I have full intentions of living forever, just like they probably did too. But then they ran off the road and sailed off into space or whatever they did. I know how 3 of them ended it. And, you know, the end is the end. Dum da dum, bum ba bum bum bum, ba da bum. Anyway, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell button so you can get the notifications. The Big Daddy Dog is on the bike again. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of As the Wheel Turns. We'll talk to you later.